And welcome back, folks, to another episode of Fellobrabers Game Showcase of Day of the Tentacle. You have joined us where we just recently pushed an old lady down the stairs. Don't worry, she was creepy. In a... I don't know how to say it without using the obvious phrase. Let's just say she's a bit into her men a bit much. Anyway, the reason we pushed down the lady down the stairs is for later. We're not going to do anything about it yet. Oh, newspaper. Tentacle rescues, returns emerald. So wait, he steals the emerald and then he is going to make out that he saved the emerald? Guess it's a good way to do that, I guess. Was there anything in here? No, that was Purple Tentacle's room. I mean, not purple, green. There was nothing in there. Now that I think about it, I think it's time for some vengeance. And I think most of you already know what I'm planning. Right, he's here. I think it's time we play a little prank of our own, don't you think, folks?
That's the second coolest pocket protector I've ever seen. Huh? I don't see anything. Oh, never mind.
Okay, now we have it. Let's do our deed.
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Don Quixote.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Don Quixote?
That's strange. My wife says I look like the ghost pirate LeChuck.
You need a beard.
Want another cigar?
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that?
Yes. Okay, this is funny.
I don't get it.
What do you mean you don't get it? That was funny. Must have a poor sense of humor. At least see, Bernard gets it. We get a free cigar out of it.
Get lost, kid.
Oh, we upset him now.
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Has anyone ever told you you look like Don Pardo?
That's strange. My wife says I look like Charlie Chaplin.
You need to be
Now,
thinner.
beat it, kid.
Your wife says you look like anyone, doesn't she? Let's see. Was there anything in here? No, there wasn't, was there? Actually, I do remember something. We'll be going outside, folks, but I just remembered we needed something. I forgot to do this. I forgot my own rule that I always told myself in every puzzle game. Check the doors when you close them. We have keys here.
There's a whole lot of keys on here.
Yeah, a whole lot of free keys. That is a lot of keys. I mean, it's gonna take me hours to go through all those keys. Luckily, we have someone else to do that for us. Now, if I could... It's you. You're that mummy from the past, aren't you? There's nothing in the mailbox. Wait, that's the parking lot. We'll have to go there later. Can I get to the back here? Because I distinctly remember you can go to the back. Let me look at...
I guess not too many birds bathe in the evening.
Well, of course not. Birds are gone.
He looks like a tall, mummified Dr. Fred.
Doesn't look like Dr. Fred.
Hey, Ted. Talkative as ever, eh, Ted? Boy, I haven't seen you since I was here 5 years ago.
Does he remember us, at least?
You haven't changed a whole lot.
I doubt he would, Bernard. Bernard.
You know, I bet you'd really like my friend Hoagie.
Don't worry, I think Hoagie would like him too. Oh my god, wouldn't phase him if you hit him with a bowling ball?
He can pass out standing up and not drop anything. Boy, I wish I had as little on my mind as you do.
Yeah, he only has to worry about the bird bath.
No offense intended, of course. Well, I'd best be on about saving the world.
Yeah, we can't be idling by, can we? Let's see. I had a strange feeling you can go back here, but must be via another way. Psh, I have no idea who wrote that on. Let's check out this scene, shall we?
Someone wrote, "Wash me in the dust." Some people think that washing one's vehicle will make it rain.
Oh?
Uh-huh.
How about that?
I'm surprised this guy's not bothered about our presence.
It's really dirty.
Well, duh. Can we use it?
It's not my car.
It's not? Then where is our car? Let's look at this guy. What is he up to?
He looks like he's in a hurry.
I think he would be, but very poor choice for car, mind if I say, mate. I mean, look at the wheels. I don't think they're going to be working anytime soon.
Hi.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
No, we didn't. You saw us, remember? You talked to us. What are you up to?
What are you up to?
I locked my keys in the car.
A likely story.
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
Really? And I guess the balaclava is for night walks, I guess. I don't see your keys in the
I
car.
don't see your keys in the car.
Actually, I lost them somewhere.
Get your story straight if you're going to steal it. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm not going to say this because that's too easy.
Nice crowbar.
Thanks. Don't even think about asking to use it. I need it.
See you later.
See you later.
Yeah.
If the dialogue gives it away, we have to give him the set of keys.
Here, perhaps these are your keys.
Where? Gimme. Hey, thanks, pal. Keep the crowbar.
Thank you, masked man.
No offense, I think you really need the crowbar. Every crook needs one.
Neat.
What sort of person would carry around this many keys?
A guy who has...
It must be one of these.
Almost as dangerous as the real thing. It looks almost real.
Okay, well let's leave him to it. And there's a pathway.
Be one of these.
We'll leave him to it before he decides to beat us up for giving him... Now, you can't do anything with this, really. It's just, you know, a little extra place you can go.
It looks like pureed horseshoe crab.
Horseshoe crab? That's a bit of a weird description.
Keep out. Area contaminated with industrial waste.
That didn't stop anyone.
Reminds me of the last time I had the flu.
Oh, Bernard, you really have to say it like that?
Reminds me of the last time I had the flu.
Let's just get back. Oh, he's gone. I guess he found what was in the trunk of the car, whatever it was. Didn't think that would take him. Didn't think that would be the. I didn't think the keys would be right for him. Well, we're done outside, folks. Let us close the door. You know, not let the cold draft get in. Now, this is why. There's a thing here. A piece of gum I've been ignoring for this whole time.
It's stuck to the floor.
Yeah, we can't get it off the floor. This is what... Logically speaking, this would not work, I would have thought, but... Yes, you crowbar it. And look, there's a dime stuck in it.
Spearmint, my favorite.
If that's the case, Bernard, why don't you eat it? Oh. No. Oh. No. And you even keep the gum. My... Ugh.
Spearmint. My favorite.
I can tell if you're willing to eat off the eat what was on the floor. No offense, I think Dr. Fred doesn't clean the place often.
A little sticky, but still worth 10 cents.
Well, I guess that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? I am so sorry. I think even Kikoski would even give me the ugh sound effect for it. There's actually another thing I want to do. Since we have the crowbar, let's get to thieving. Whoa. Bernard, I think that might be a... that's a lot of quarters there, man. Well, I guess if you want a couple, I guess it's fine for whatever reason.
I figure this is about $876,600 worth of quarters.
How would you know that from a glance? Anyway, let's take a couple quarters.
1968.
Okay.
1974.
Uh-huh.
Oh, 1977.
Okay, Bernard, I think we're done now. Wait. What? No, don't. You took all those quarters? My goodness, I think the world would be endangered by now for you taking all that time to do that. Let's do a bit of checking our shopping list here. Oh. If we want to get anywhere, Hoagie needs this. And he definitely needs this, too. I think we need the dime in the Swish bank account. Laverne definitely needs this. Hoagie needs the teeth. Laverne needs the fork. We keep these. Yeah, Laverne needs this too. Yeah, we do a lot of this stuff. Hoagie needs these two things. No two ways about it. Yeah, if you were expecting me to go through this through a puzzle game, you know, blind, we'll have to choose another one. I know this one pretty well, I would say. I forgot if we need the gum for anything. Don't think we do, though. Don't think anyone needs the crowbar. But Hoagie does need this. Don't ask me how the stamp doesn't get wet. Laverne needs his hamster, though.
I don't think I can put that in the Chronojon.
And yet you were able to put a stamp through. Well, Laverne definitely needs the hamster. But the only way we can do that is this. In the ice machine you go.
I'm sorry to do this to you, little fella, but it's for the future of the whole planet.
And we close it. For future generations, of course. Hint, hint. Laverne. Just in case you don't know what I'm thinking about. Actually, I do know. We need to do something about this lovely gentleman here. There's a coin slot here. Oh, do you see that? He moved a bit.
Up too late? Try a fickle finger's fate. Stick in a dime and you'll have a good time.
I don't think anyone's gonna have a good time, Bernard, with this thing, because using this thing is like starting an earthquake. And I'm surprised he's not awake yet.
My grandma gave me one like this for my birthday.
Let's take the sweater.
Ew, it's soaking wet.
Yeah, he's been sweating, Bernard.
Now there's a heavy sleeper.
Yes. If you're trying to be like one of those action movies there,
Yeah.
Bernard.
Oh Oh, never mind.
Let's leave him to sleeping on the floor. We don't need him anymore. Now, Bernard did say that it was soaking wet. I think really we should go and, you know, give it a good wash, you know? No detergent or anything necessary, of course. Just this whole bunch of quarters. All of them.
Whew.
All the quarters will go in there. Right. And I believe that means we are done with this. With good old Bernard here. For now, anyway. We can do other things, but I'd rather we do some of the others first. For now, though. Actually, there is one thing. Vengeance Part 2 against Ozo the Clown. And much like the mermaid, Ariel, your voice shall be taken forever. And sent to the future. Cast it to the future.
Maybe I got a little carried away.
Oh, you think so, Bernard?
It's bad enough to carry the weight of his death on my conscience.
Oh, come on, he's just a balloon. Let's see, there's nothing else here. I think now it's high time we... Let's see. Let us go on... Let's see. We can do either one of these two right now, so... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo... Hoagie. Hey, Hoagie. Let us get some things done. Shopping list time, though. Laverne needs this. Some of you might be wondering, why Devar? What the frick would anyone be needing those horse teeth for? Well, you'll see why. At some point. Let's see, what can we do right now, though? Strange enough, Laverne does need this. This is what happens usually. You're basically going to send items to and from the past and futures in order to get around anywhere. And I believe that's all we need to send. Let's see, there's nothing up there. Let's head downstairs. I think the first thing we want to do is to go down to good old Ted Edison, I think. He was... No, it's Red. And, by the way, got pointed out at some point that... DOS over there. Yep, he's trying to come up with DOS before anyone else does.
Lines and junk.
Yeah, junk. There's a lab coat here. I forgot to check that out, actually.
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
Yeah, because, you know, lab coats are very hard to come by back then, you know, Hoagie?
Hey!
What?
Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
Employees, you say, eh? Funny enough, you should say that.
What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, assist genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough. So pick up your lab coat and get to work.
Who's dumb now? You didn't even put up an advertisement, and yet you're willing to basically say...
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
Yeah, we know. Let's see. What should we do now? Actually, while we're here... Hey, Doc. We have some oil for you.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Yeah, now... We need gold and... meanwhilest...
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
Yeah, otherwise we can't have a mayor. Otherwise we can't have a cat for as mayor in one state in America right now. Seriously, that is true. Found that out from Russell Howard on good news on good news. I think that's what it's called anyway. Let's see, what else do we need to do? Actually, there was someone I forgot to talk to, but I'm afraid we have run out of time for this episode, so let's walk out here. And I believe next time we will carry on with Hoagie or Laverne at this point. Yes, that'll be a great plan, indeed. Anyway, I hope to see you again for the next episode. By your comments and views. Back hurting. Well, not hurting, just aching a bit. Anyway, this has been Fellobrabers Game Showcase of Day of the Tentacle, and I have been your diligent host, Devar, as per usual. See you around, folks, and take care.